Albany community showing its support tonight, setting up a memorial with candles and flowers on Quail Street, near the scene of what police are now calling a homicide.
Officers are still investigating and many questions remain unanswered concerning both the victim and the crime. It is our top story.
And Houston ABC's Rachel Young-Kunis has been following the story since this afternoon.
She joins us now live on Quail Street. And Rachel, are police still on the scene?
They are, Elisa. A forensic unit has been parked behind me, and detectives have stayed inside the home for the majority of the night. This section of Quail Street is still closed off to traffic, but as you and Mark mentioned, there are still a lot of unanswered questions. Now, the community has already started showing their support. They've created this memorial for the victim, leaving balloons, flowers, and candles. And I spoke to some of those that knew the victim, and they tell me they are in complete shock by this homicide.
Right now, it appears that we are dealing with a homicide.
Crime scene tape and a heavy police presence in front of 139 Quail Street in Albany. Police say just before 4 p.m., they received a 911 call to this address. The caller telling police there is an unresponsive female.
When the officers arrived on the scene, they located a female inside the residence who is deceased.
Right now, all we know about the victim is that she's middle-aged. Her cause of death is under investigation, and her killer still on the run. Authorities go door to door and talk to neighbors, searching for clues. Police say there are no suspects in custody, but they have several people in the detective's office.
I know that we are talking to several people, and it's just very early in the investigation at this point.
A visibly upset woman stormed the scene, demanding police let her inside the home. But because this is an active crime scene, no one is allowed in. As the sun goes down, a forensics unit parks next door. Detectives are seen coming and going out of the home, and people begin to gather for a candlelight vigil. They tell me they are friends and family of the victim and politely decline any interviews, telling me the feelings are still raw. Though the victim's killer is still out there, police say they are making sure this community is not in any danger.
We are confident that there is no reason for the public to be alarmed.
Now, this memorial continues to grow as the night goes on. Every now and then, people will stop by and say a prayer for the victim and her family. Now, police have not released the victim's name at this time, but this is an ongoing investigation. Live in Albany tonight, I'm Rachel Young-Kunis, News 10, ABC.